All right. Welcome, everyone. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the stream. We are here. It's been a while since I've touched slash streamed Destiny. Crazy, and at a time when it is, well, I wouldn't say dying. It's been dying for a while. I'll be blunt. But when it's actually, done in a sense. Yeah, this is a shock. This is a very big shock in a sense. Destiny is done. Like, not well, I should say Destiny itself. Just Destiny 2 is done. But from what I've heard, because I like to watch videos and hear what people think, or hear people's opinions or information and all stuff, it's hard to say if this is actually the end of Destiny or just, a break of Destiny. Like, Destiny content. DLCs and all stuff. I don't know. It's like, it's kind of crazy. Like, from my experience, Destiny and I have had a love and hate relationship. Like, D1, we had a lot of fights. Me and Destiny, we had a lot of fights. We've always cursed each other. I would get lucky, and then it just would pull the rug and just take something, and like, like, give me the loot I want and all that stuff. D2, I don't know. D2 kind of like, it's like more like a Yandere. She kept on giving me some good stuff, but then she would always screw me over in some very special ways, especially the stories and decisions they make. Yeah, Destiny and I've had a love and hate relationship, but still a good game. I still prefer Destiny 1. Destiny 2 is a very mixed game. We all know that, with its issues. Definitely after, in my opinion, after Forsaken, it pretty much just went downhill for me. Like, Shadowkeep was kind of a very lame DLC, in my opinion. Beyond Light was an okay DLC. It kind of did improve a bit. After Beyond Light, it was Witchqueen, right? So many things that came out, so many DLCs, so many seasons. I just can't remember all of them. Beyond Light, yeah, Shadowkeep, Beyond Light, the Witchqueen. Yeah, so Shadowkeep was meh. Didn't like it. Beyond Light was okay. Witchqueen wasn't bad. I didn't mind Witchqueen. But I don't know. Like, Witchqueen, the only thing I had an issue about Witchqueen was it was not as we all hoped. Was not Taken King kind of vibes. It was a good DLC. I didn't mind it. I liked the Southern Strong World. It was very nice, very unique. I don't know, just something about it was like not the best. I'll just put it that way. It was not the best DLC of all time, in my opinion. Now, Lightfall was the absolute disappointing DLC of all time. You got Nemesis, and then you got some of those characters that they had to do and all stuff, and I was like, yeah, Nessus. It's like, yeah, that whole thing kind of just killed it for me, and I was like, yeah, this is stupid. It's just stupid. and then after that it was Final Shape, which I would be completely honest, I was like, like the only thing that was cool about Final Shape was pretty much prismatic. Like I kind of like that we can finally have an actual super, or the ability to combine, not fully combine, because in my mind combining supers would be completely different. But like I would say mix abilities together, you know, which I liked. I definitely liked. Of course, they add new stuff, new exotics, and all stuff. But the Pale Heart, the campaign story, and all stuff, like I was happy. K6 came back. Love that man. Love that Exo Hunter. Best character out in the game. Like legit, K6 is like the best character. Okay, best character besides your character, besides my character. K6 is the best character, which should have never died. You know. But yeah, like pretty much I would say through the history of After Forsaken, it's been an up and down situation with the DLCs and seasons. Now, of course, sadly, they had this monument to seasons past, but like this is mostly only seasons of Shadowkeep through Beyond Light and Final Shape, but nothing before that. So they're forgetting Forsaken's season, which I'm not sure why. Like, I know why, because well, 1, 2, 3, 4 seasons. When Shadowkeep had like 3 big ones, there was what was it? Gambit, the Black Armory, and the Menagerie. If I'm saying that right. Chaos. I think that's like. Was it? No. No, it was like reintroducing Callus. Yeah. So my brain was thinking something else. But yeah, that was reintroducing Callus in the Menagerie, which was really good DLC, really good season. Like to me, I feel like Destiny should have ended after Forsaken. I think Destiny 2 should have ended after Forsaken, and we should have, or Witch Queen. You could say Witch Queen could have been the last one, but I feel like Forsaken could have been the last one, and then they should have made Destiny 3. That's what I think they should have done. Because I feel like there's so many things I would love to take out of Destiny that I do not like. I hate that armor set. Some of these armor sets suck. Season of the Witch. It's like we can go by through all this whole thing. It's like Season of Arrival wasn't a bad season because this was like us finding out about the whole pyramid ships coming to our universe and all stuff. And then Season of Worthy, that was us actually reintroducing to Rasputin, getting more acquainted with him in a sense, getting our defenses set up, if I remember right. Well, no, wasn't Season of Rifle the same thing? I don't know, there's something about that. Actually, was it? Or was it? No, wait. I don't know. These two were kind of combined in a sense, if I remember right. Season Dawn, this is when we bring back Save 14, and sadly Bungie made him gay. I'm sorry. I know a lot of people are going to be haters on me about that, but I'm not. I absolutely hate that they did that, but they made fucking Saint 14 and Osiris gay. I'm like, bro, what the fuck? Season of the Undying, I think this is when the were hinting. I can't, no, not hinting. They were doing something with the, I can't remember the story of this one. It was like a new activity I think they added. I know this activity and these activities, if I remember them right, were pretty good. This activity was kind of, I didn't get much into it. Season of Lost, that one was interesting. I think that was like hinting Crow, in a sense. Season of Spicer wasn't a bad one. This one was Mithrex's kind of season. Or hinting Mithrax. Season Chosen was more of us dealing with Kyle's daughter, forgot her name. And Season of Hunt was there's so many seasons I can't remember all of them. Season of the Hunt I think was about this was this? What was this? I'm trying to remember. Was this the no, this was the Hive one. Hive DLC, right? I can't remember. There's so many stuff that I can't remember all the stories. But I think that one was like Hive / Rasputin. Season of Cypher. I think this was Witch Queen. I think this was like I don't know. There's so many things I cannot remember. Season of Plunder, this was that one with the pirates, Mithrax, and becoming a pirate. Season of Haunted. This was bringing back Kyle's ship, if I remember right. Season of Risen, this one was another Callous one? I don't know. Season of the Wish. There's so many things I cannot remember. I just remember certain ones that were really good. Season of the Witch was an absolute disappointment. Season of Deep was interesting, but yeah. Season of Defiance, that one was the one where we were talking to the Wish Dragon. Alright. I'm waiting for Destiny to get done because we can reminisce that a bit. I'll be playing more Destiny 2 and live streaming that when the update comes out. That's for sure. The big, massive update. But yeah, yeah, I don't know. I'm pretty sad.
Hi there.
Even though I stopped playing Destiny, I am sad that it's going away. Because Destiny, even though with its this terrible decisions that Bungie has done, it still was a good game. It still was a very good game. It had a lot of potential. In a way, I don't know, like, again, it had a potential world-wise, like, exploring and all stuff. But story-wise, I don't know. Because, like, I really was very disappointed by the story. Okay, the whole Witness, the whole Beyond Light situation, the whole Final Shape situation. I just was very disappointed, because I'm still a D1 fanboy. I know some people didn't like the story, the vanilla story of D1. I like the story of D1 vanilla. I know, shoot me, but to me, that was more of a story that kind of had a direction. You were fighting the darkness. You were going to stop the darkness. And your job was to defend the last city from the darkness and any other, you know, faction, creature, alien that was going to hurt the last city, hurt humanity and all stuff. And that kind of like stayed for a while in D1, but like in D2 that kind of branched out, kind of like changed, because when the whole witness thing came, I just, it kind of lost me. I just like, I don't know, the whole witness being the main bad guy, he was intimidating in a way, but I'm like, dude, I don't want Megamind dude here being my main villain. Like, no, that's stupid. I want the real darkness, AK Darkness, not showing himself, because this is supposed to be a live service game, right? So if I was Bungie, I would have kept this game going for a very long time, the smart way, not rushing things, not being too damn I don't want to be rude. What's the worst way? Rush things and not think smartly. And just have things be a certain way, not just, oh, let's just have it all just rushed out because we're not really thinking smartly or being lazy. That's what I think. But yeah, that's just me. But yeah, just the whole thing with the whole witness being our main bad guy and the whole story stuff and all that crap, I was like, nah, I'm lost. Plus, the whole stupid crap with certain things, certain characters. It's a whole complicated thing. I'll just put it that way. It's a whole complicated thing. Don't like it, hate it, also. How do I? Wait, what? Yeah, this is terrible. I didn't really mess with the
Everything depends on the Vanguard.
I don't really mess with this stupid stuff because that was stupid. Confusing too. How do I? I have to go to orbit to look. Like, how am I supposed to look at other planets? There's no button to go out.
May I direct you anywhere, Warlock?
Am I dumb or something? Probably, yeah. Oh, destinations, duh. Okay. I didn't see that. I'm blind. Easy.
We are safe, yes? Yes.
I don't know, just mostly the whole thing is I'm sad. I'm depressed because mostly, a great game, well, not a great game, great franchise, put that way, great franchise, okay? It was great. Destiny 1, Destiny 2 was great until after Forsaken, because again, I think Forsaken was the best DLC of all time for Destiny 2, okay, period. But after that, it's just been up and downhill, it's like, Shadowkeep, meh. Beyond Light, okay. Witch Queen was alright. Lightfall was meh, like that was terrible as shit. And then Final Shape was meh, it's like Not the ending I would prefer. You know, legit. I would have preferred a better ending than that shit. Just saying. You know. I think it's not the best as it used to be. Too much PC playing. Too much PC gaming playing, that's why. Hmm. At the end, I have all these default buttons, and I gotta fix it in the game. Okay. But yeah, I just want to say it's that we got some cool stuff in this D2, but yeah, I gotta say the things that are gonna be coming out in the last big update are cool. I'm definitely kind of a bit excited, even though Pantheon is gonna be a bit of an issue for me. Never had much luck with raid teams. Always had the worst luck on that. But I would say I'm excited for those stuff. Like freaking the Sparrow Racing, that's finally coming back. The amount of times we wanted it to come back, it's finally coming back. It's kind of funny, not gonna lie. Yeah, just mostly it's just it's sad. It's sad. So I really wish like, to be honest, I really wish Bungie or whoever the idiot is that decided to, you know, do this crap. I think they should have done this. They should have, like, instead of like, they should have thought this through, been smart, saying, hey, like, let's just make an announcement saying, hey, we're gonna take a break, you know, put this on maintenance, but let's just do one last season, like 1 or 2 last seasons as big updates or whatever, and then conclude it. Not just like, oh, let's just like freeze all our plans. Like, let's freeze them, but like, let's freeze them the right way, you know? Because of course, you know, Of course, like, I'm just saying this for the players that have been playing this game and have been playing the story, you know, so far season wise. I haven't, because, you know, I just, you know, lost interest. Sure, I would have liked to play the Renegade season, but I'm like, I don't have money to spend, and two, well, it just, I don't know, just seemed not that interesting to me, really. You know, I'm a big Star Wars fan, but just, you know, didn't really catch my interest too well. Like, sure, I would like a freaking lightsaber, sure, but yeah, I get money. Yeah, just I don't know. Like, the whole thing is, I would like to have Bungie finish it off the right way, not like this. Like, yes, do all this stuff that they're gonna do for the big update, but like, finish the story and also to hint to another continuation if they are going to make a Destiny 3. Like, even though I'm still mixed on the idea of a Destiny 3, like, yeah, I would like an improved Destiny game, but how the story is, I don't know. Like, again, the story is very meh right now of how Bungie has done this. You know, it's lost its feel. You know, lost its drive for me. You know, game wise, yeah, I would love to explore the galaxy and just enjoy the views and just the mystery of Destiny. But the story, no, you know, I don't know. I would just play the game for the world, for the adventure. But the story, no. I just don't think I could do the story. Even though it's kind of sad for me, because one, I'm a very big story person. I love good stories. I rarely play games for their well, no, that's a lie. I do play games for their gameplay and all that stuff, but like story is like something that really gets me into the game more, because one, you know, for example, like what's a good game besides Destiny? Uncharted, you know, it's like, even Uncharted, like, well, okay, Uncharted's like mixed. Like, it's a good story, it's a good game, and I could, you know, if it's an open world kind of game, I have to keep on playing it, you know? You know? Ghost of Tsushima. You know, it's a great game, great story, also keep on playing, you know, I'll keep on going. But a game that doesn't have a great story, but I would still play, I can't think of any right now. I know there's some out there. I guess Warframe. I guess we could put Warframe as one. Like, as someone that like played Warframe, even though I'm not a big Warframe fan, it is an interesting game. I will put that way. Put it that way. It's very interesting. It has very interesting stuff in it. You're pretty much just, you know, as we all call themselves, space ninjas, in a sense. The way we run and fight, kind of stuff. You know, and you know, I don't know the story very well, but like, you know, I think that's a game I would say, yeah, it's like, you know, it doesn't have the best story because I don't really understand the story, because it's just, you know, everywhere in my opinion. So I just mostly, then again, maybe it doesn't have a story, who knows. But like, yeah, it's like, that to me is an example. It's like, I don't know or don't really get the story, but I don't mind the combat, so I play it, you know. But of course I don't play it, because we'll see, one, it's a lot of work. I'm not saying it's just a lot of work for me, in a sense. Of course, I'm not really doing a great job at my argument. I don't know. Hmm. Of course, I do play games that don't have story, so there's that too. So, yeah. Like, you know, Colin Exiles. Well, Colin Exiles does have a story in a way, but it's more, like, lore-wise, you know, gotta read stuff to get the story kind of thing. Same thing with V Rising, you know, it's like you gotta read passages and stuff to understand some things. But, yeah. Another thing I would say about this update, I would kind of wish that, no. Sorry, buddy, no, that doesn't help me out. Because one that's a little bit out of place and random. What was I saying? Shoot, I lost my train of thought. Damn it. Damn it, dude. Shoot. Trying to think. Shoot. I literally forgot what I was saying. That's... bummer. Oh, let's see your start. Wait. Oh, looks like it's done. I'll do this real fast, and then we'll head over to Destiny 1.
Any Guardians nearby? Local energy fields are spiking like mad.
Taken!
Filthy creatures. Push them back.
I don't remember seeing that. Is that something new? See, I gotta start friggin'. I thought I had a thing.
Whatever made that light is coming through. Okay, Devron. We killed the big Taken guy.
Won't be your last, I wager. Savor this victory. I know I will.
I don't know if we've ever got any more lore story about Devron. Like, is he still like just chilling here? So the last time we've had Devron was like, what season was it? Like, shoot. I think it was like definitely a season when Thorn came back, right? I don't know. Right, let's jump over to Destiny 1. Yes. Ah, the music. Music. Also, another thing I feel like what Bungie should do. If I was them, this is what I would do. If I was them, I would find a way to bring back all the Sunset, the Sunset TLCs, even the Red War, and bring it all back. That's what I would do. Like all the story, all the loot. Like, I know they're bringing mostly all the loot back, from what I kind of understood, in a way. But I would want them to bring back all of not D1, all of the vanilla story. Red War to Forsaken, and also like I just would like it for them to bring back all the story back, so we can play it all over again. Because that's what I like to do. I like to go, like, for example, I've done this with my. I did this with my Titan, which I've kind of stopped doing, but like, I had my Titan. Ain't she cute? I was loving up my Titan and stuff. She was doing the story and all that stuff. How far is she? That's a good question. She was pretty not far. Should we restart? I don't know. Should we restart the freaking story? I don't know. It's tempting. There's like so much stuff to do. Like I guess that's the thing about Destiny 1 that I think a lot of people love and miss, is we could actually fucking play the fucking story again. Like, we could actually go back and play the freaking the buttons. So we can go back and we can actually play. We can play the freaking campaign again. We can play from start to end. That's like the thing about Destiny that makes it better than Destiny 2. You can play it again. Oh man, look at this. This is my boy here. This is my true warlock, man. This is my Taken King. This is the Taken King, dude. I've always had a kind of a fan what's the word? Fan theory or fan story of like of playing of my warlock being the Taken King, like taking the throne also. Look at this. We gotta watch this. We gotta see this.
Once I looked up at the stars. I was a guardian. I stood against the darkness. My eyes saw hope and a future full of light. 6 of you went down into the pit. You sought revenge for those I lost. You slew a god, Crota. With his last breath, he reached out across the night. And now, the night has answered.
Beautiful. Just look at this, the beautiful cinematics.
He He smells the blood of his son on your hands. We have slain his brood. We have murdered his son. And now the Taken King comes for us all.
So badass. The most badass fucking villain of all time. Like this to me is a true villain. A true villain. Taken King, Oryx, the absolute beast of villain. And what do we get? What do we get in Destiny 2 as our true villain? Fucking Megamind Ghost Crybaby lost his daddy bullshit. And I hate that. I hated it, man. That's what the witness is. Literally crying for daddy because they lost the witness and they didn't get to play with their freaking toy. And also, more like their toy, not their daddy. They lost their toy. That's the word. I hated that, man. I hated that so much, man. That was like the dumbest, stupidest crap I've ever heard. I just hated it, man. I hated the damn story of it. It was just so stupid. That's why I never really, yeah, like some people may like it. I did not like it. I hated it, man. I hate that crap. But yeah, it's like there's so much good stuff, man. There's so much good stuff. There's like Nightfalls, all that stuff. Like I just, oh man, like if we could like introduce more Destiny feel stuff into Destiny 2, it might have been better. I don't know. But then again, I'm not sure.
Transfer.
The artifacts in this game were kind of a mess. Like, when did artifacts become a thing? I think it was like Rise of Iron is when they became a thing. Was artifacts? Was that Eris Morn? The better version of Eris Morn?
Rest well.
I'm sorry, freaking like Destiny 2 Eris Morn was like, I don't know, just unlikable in my opinion. Oh, because one, they fucking made her,
I had a feeling this would work.
they made her the freaking main person, the main chick kind of bullshit.
Walk.
I was like, really? The fuck? I'm the main fucking character, bitch. What the fuck you talking about? There's so many exotics I don't have. Damn it, dude. Like, seriously. It's crazy. In Destiny 2, I have all exotics. Not in Destiny 1. It's crazy. Requires discovery. What do you mean that requires discovery? I already own this gun. What do you mean? I think the only gun I do not have in Destiny 1, raid-wise? I don't know, do I have all the raid exotics? I think I do. Right? No, wait, no. I don't have Outbreak. I don't have Outbreak, right? I never got to get Outbreak. Right? Wait, make sure. I think that's like one exotic I never could get. Unless I did. No, I'm not seeing it. I am not seeing Outbreak. Bullion Gemini was like a very good exotic. I thought, like, to be honest, I thought Bullion Gemini was gonna be an exotic returning in Shadowkeep, but no. Was it Bullion Gemini or something else? No, it was Bullion Gemini. It looked like the exotic. If I remember right, I remember the trailer or was it the teaser trailer? I'm not sure. Like it was a trailer where Eris Morn was like she was like doing something to a gun, like decorating it, and I'm like, dude, that looks like Bullion Gemini. I think some people agreed with me, or like we're also thinking the same thing, but it was not Bullion Gemini, which was like, bro. Also, didn't we have like class exotics? Like weapons, if I'm right? Class specific? Super Simulant. Yeah, that gun was like. That gun was. I think it was. I don't know. Is it better in D1 or D2? I feel like it was kind of better in D2. I think. Gallahorn and Iron Gallahorn. I've said this so many times my entire time playing this game. I absolutely got pissed off the most when I finally got Gallahorn. When I finally got Gallahorn, it got nerfed. Like legit, Gallahorn was one of the guns I wanted the most, but never could get it. But right when I got it, it like got nerfed, which really pissed me off. Plan C. Oh man, Plan C was something. It's like there's so many exotics. I'm like, why did they bring back Invective? Oh, that. Oh, Chef's Kiss, bro. Chef's Kiss. Invective. That's giving me some memories, man. Universal Remote. I hate that freaking shotgun. I hate that shotgun. I'm getting teary now. Oh yeah, they made adept exotic primary weapons. That's the weapons. I don't know if my thoughts on that was like kind of mixed. I was like, that's cool, but kind of weird that we make exotic. We make legendary raid weapons into exotics. I wasn't sure about that, but I think that's because of Age of Triumph or something. Touch of Malice. Yes, Touch of Malice. D2 version. I don't know. Touch of Malice. Yeah, I don't have Outbreak Prime. That's definitely gonna never got in D2. D1, I mean. D1. Yeah. Kind of weird. So yeah, I do not have, I do not have Outbreak Prime, yeah. Definitely don't have Outbreak Prime. Weird. Kinda weird. I thought I did, but no, I definitely didn't. Because I think the reason why I never got Outbreak Prime was because of, what was it? It was because of I don't remember. I think it's because of the exotic mission or the exotic requirements you had to do, and it was like kind of like time limited. Like it was like very time consuming. You had to do a lot of work, and it was like very annoying. Spawn with full grenade action bullets and additional seekers. That was a good one. Heart of the Paxfire, Praxifire. Was that in Destiny 2? No, it was not. Radiance is activated, increase agility, decrease agility cooldowns. Yeah. Activate radiance from death, distorting nearby enemies. Very good PvP. For sure. Was very good PvP. Didn't use it because I was never much of a PvP user. Player, I mean. It's kind of weird. We didn't have boots. I just realized that. We didn't have any boots. Exotic boots. Huh. That is odd. I always thought we did have boots, but no. Well, we never had boots. That is crazy. I have eyes. I have big eyes. Woohoo. Oh man. The stag once per life has to recharge when all teammates die. Chance to spawn with overshield. That was good in PvP. Faster movement speeds while crouching, ammo pickups, automatic reloads, that weapon. Yeah. The artifacts are kind of meh, but cool looking. Hunger quota. I'm sad they didn't bring this back in D2. Like, this was like one of the best rocket launchers. Like, it was like second best compared to Galhorn, I think. It was definitely second best. Second to best, that's for sure. I wish there was an easier way to play from beginning to end as a full player. I don't want to start over. Like, I wish that'd be kind of cool if like they did like the secret update for D1. So you can do a new game plus where you can play, you can start all the way over, but you keep all your stuff. That'd be kind of cool. Also, I don't know about you guys, but I think D1 had a much better looking style. Armor wise, I don't know, like something about D1 style just seemed better in
The
G2.
Cosmodrome, a rusting monument to the collapse. Someday we'll reclaim this place, right?
Ghost sounds much better than what he sounds like in D2. The beautiful sound of the Monte Carlo. It's just not the same. Ammo was definitely scarce in D1, that's for sure. You didn't have unlimited ammo. You had to find that ammo, man. The drops of the enemy you got killed. From the enemies you have murdered. Was I hearing screaming? Was that screaming from a freaking person? The hell? I don't remember that. That's kind of creepy. Dude. Oof. Oh yeah, you don't really see many of those guys. The yellow bar dudes. I feel like those guys you don't see much in D1. I don't remember them that much. Not D1, D2. Sorry. Okay, one inside the wall. Shall we? This place is always something. Love that sound. The memories. The memories. That literally sounds like a woman screaming. Unless that's supposed to be a freaking Lixney, the Fallen, making that noise. Damn. That was close. Someone's just throwing them. This is where it all began, boys and girls, guardians. This is where it all began. My eyes are still there. How did this last? $20. Well, I should realize I should have not activated it. 20 minutes. Whoops. My bad. Oh. Oh man. Just This I don't know, man. It's just insane. You know, it's like how long this game has been going. And just seeing how it ends now. It's just sad. Like I'm sad. I'm teary, man. I really am. Like, man. You know, I've grinded so much in Destiny and Destiny 2. Like, before the whole stuff with Destiny 2. But Destiny 1, Destiny 2, I'm grinding my fair share. And I would love to grind more in Destiny 3. Or, you know, maybe more of a reprised Destiny 1 and 2 combination. Like, I would literally kind of give my thoughts, maybe not a lot, but like enough, I guess. Where I would love to have a Destiny 1 and 2 game combined together. Call it Destiny Rise, or not Destiny Rise, Destiny something. I don't know, something to make it work for Destiny 1 and Destiny 2. Of course, I would maybe put a remake, maybe Destiny remake. I don't know, because like I would love to have Destiny 1 and 2 combined, but change some things in Destiny 2. Like, I definitely will agree, the Red War wasn't the best campaign of all time. Like, I think it's like, even if you didn't like the vanilla of Destiny 1 campaign, I like it. But I definitely didn't like Destiny 2's campaign because, one, I don't know, like, just, I don't know, like, it kind of worked, but kind of didn't work, but also didn't make sense because of one. One thing that bugged me the most is like you have this fleet of Cabal ships coming to Earth, and you have Guardians, you have satellites, and all stuff, and you have not got a single hint of their arrival at all. Like, to me, the only way that that's possible is one they have stealth, some kind of stealth technology. That's like a lot of ships to, you know, have stealth technology to last that long, or they that, like, I don't know, like, there has to be hints. Okay, there still has to be hints or something. Plus, again, we're talking about Guardians. I feel like there's a lot of Guardians, and not a single Guardian flew or passed by. You know, a fleet, an army, a freaking whatever of ships. Like, bro, come on. So, like, that kind of bugged me. That really bugged me about the Red War. I think a lot of people kind of thought the same thing. But we all like if we had to do a remake, okay. But I know that's way too far to ask or wish for. But like, I think if a remake would work to make a game to combine D1 and D2. Like, that to me, it's like the only way it would work. Is like a remake. You take certain things out of D2 and put it together with D1 and just have a Destiny combination game. I don't know what you would call it, but it'd be Destiny something. Like Aptcross likes to call it Destiny Forever. Could be that. I don't know. But like, yeah, like D1, keep everything in D1, and then D2 combined. I would just get rid of the whole, like, maybe change out the Red War, or maybe something about the Red War, change it up, as well as, I would change up, I don't know, I would like to keep K6 alive this time, but then again, probably best not to, because, you know, it kind of does have its parts. I still love K6. I'm not to keep him alive, but you know, his death was very meaningful. So, you know, Forsaken will have to keep with his death. Like I would definitely keep Forsaken. Forsaken was a very good DLC. I would change maybe some things about Forsaken. I don't know what, but I think there's some things that need to be changed. Season wise, I think the seasons kind of made sense. Like that's the thing about the seasons, like Gambit, and the Black Armory. Gambit was exploring more of the darkness. I feel like that's one thing I liked about the Gambit season. It was exploring more of the darkness, the dark side of Guardians, you know, and also, well, I like that, and I kind of would like more of that to be explored. The right way, of course. Um, the Black Army is the same thing with Dark Side of Guardians, but also it's more of a exploration of Earth. Like that's one thing I feel like we definitely did not do much in Destiny 2. Like we kind of did, but kind of didn't. I feel like exploring more of Earth would have been much better. Cause that's the thing. Like in lore wise, I don't know if there is much lore. Like we're still a lost city. Of course, there's the farm, or that which isn't a thing anymore. In Destiny 2, they kind of got rid of that. But they brought it back for like a season, and then they got rid of it. But like, that's another thing about the Red War. They never, they legit, they didn't know about the farm, which I thought was stupid. But unless like Guardians were just not that interested about exploring Earth, they just avoided exploring Earth. But like, of course, they would take care of like threats that would, be a problem to the city on Earth, but it wouldn't really explore much. I feel like that was like if that's the case, then I would understand it. But I would kind of would like a DLC or something to explore more of Earth. Like, yeah, we got the EDZ, that was like Europe, and like we have the Cosmodrome, which I still think we're like, I don't know, it's still debatable where the Lost City is. Like we could be in America or we could be in Russia. I think, like, I don't know how far the Cosmodrome is from the Lost City. Definitely this seems like Russia. I think. I just remember someone saying there's a Russian wall or something like that. So I think that the Cosmodrome's in Russia. And Last City could be in America. I don't know. I know someone said something about it. Like someone was like doing their own homework, saying, "Oh, like Last City's in America" or something like that. So like it's possible that the Last City is in America, or it could be in Europe. I'm not sure, but I would love to explore more of Earth to get a more understanding of the situation of Earth. Plus, like as a guardian, I feel like it makes sense for us to take like clean up Earth of the darkness or any remnants of the darkness, aka hives, D1 idea, hive, fallen, cabal. Of course, cabal was never invaded Earth. Well, not until Red War, but you know what I mean. D1 sense cabal, hive, and all that stuff. Cleaning up and all that stuff. But D2 sense, it'd be mostly hive. Well, the bad action of hive, I guess. Oh. No, like, Let's see. The Eater of Hope would be Cal's challenge. Hmm. Here we're not. Do a mission. I say why not?
Guardian, I can't wait to work with you. Been a long time since I was in the field, even if it's just on the comms. The Wolves are led by Skolos, the last of their Kells. He wants control of another fallen house, the House of Winter. He'll kill their leaders and take command of their troops.
House of Wolves.
With your help,
Definitely, the House of Wolves DLC was kind of a letdown, but the Prison Elders add-in was a nice touch. That's like one thing that I think I and a lot of people liked
Your
and
ghost is
missed.
feeding me telemetry. I see what he sees. Why not take one of those heavy pikes for a spin?
Why don't I?
Those heavy pikes come standard with mines. Not sure how to deploy them, though. The Wolves have control of the House of Winter's artillery. Take it out before they dig in.
Ooh, shit. Shit. That was not going as planned. Oof. Remember these guys did some pack-a-punch, man. That's what I missed. Pack-a-punching guys. Did some damage. Made this more fun. More of a challenge. A bit annoying, true, but still fun. There we go. Eyes down. Oof. Daddy don't like me. The big daddy spider don't like me. He won't like me either. Well, pow! Got the power of the sun, bitches. Roll in. Oof, let's go. High lap now. Let's I have purple. Where's the purple?
Last week I was delivering court messages. Today we're delivering explosions. I love field work. Get after them, Guardian. The House of Winter and Devils and Kings, they hate Skolas. They think he betrayed the Fallen at the Twilight Gap. Your ghost is detecting traces of a stasis field. Skolas was in a pod for years. It might be him.
Luengram.
Strange. They should be fighting. If the House of Winter already kneels to Skolas.
1 second.
Varix, get on the comms. What did he say?
Yes, yes. In your tongue, he said, the wolves stand strong, cower before the Kell of Kells.
Kell of Kells. Did he give himself a promotion?
A fallen legend. He sees himself as a prophet, perhaps. Or he has gone quite mad.
Probably mad. Oh yeah.
We're getting close. That cryotrace is getting stronger. That's the Kell. Take him down, Guardian. And he's gone. That skiff has already broken orbit. No problem, Guardian. We'll get him. There's still plenty of wolves in there. Best clear them out. Impressive weaponry. Varix, what is that thing?
Scorch cannon.
Scorch cannon. Powerful and very rare indeed.
He's gonna go kabooey in 3, 2, 1, kabooey. Can't mess with my shotgun, bitches. My boomstick. My damn motherfucking boomstick. Hey, 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 go over here, go over here. Wham! Just don't mess with the Guardian, motherfuckers. Oh shit. Explosive jinx. Those are annoying. I remember you guys. You were annoying. You guys were annoying. Very annoying. I remember you so well. I remember you so well. Too well. You guys were more deadly in here and than in D2. I remember. Ah. Damn, I don't know. Yeet! How about that? That's better. That's a bit better. Surprise! Haha, can't kill me! I am the freaking badass motherfucker! I was gonna say gingerbread man, but it didn't make sense to me, so I was like, ah. I'm gonna die. No! Okay. Damn. I love it. I love it. I love it, love it, love it. Yeet. Ah, no. Hang on. I'm gonna die again. Yep. Nope. Yes. 6 deaths. I didn't die that much time, did I? I don't remember dying that much. Well, actually, maybe I died a couple times from the spider.
Impressive weaponry. Varix, what is that thing?
Hey, you get
Scorch cannon. Powerful and very rare indeed.
Where's the big guy? Where's the big guy? Where's the big guy? I want the big guy. I want to shoot the big guy with this guy. I want to shoot him. I want to shoot him. Let me shoot him. Where's the big guy? There's the big guy. Big guy. Nope. Wait, yes. Boom. 3, 2, 1. Kabooey! Where's my one? There's another big guy. Unless I killed him. I killed him. Aha. Here's a grenade. Here's a grenade. And here's another grenade. I need that. Oh, it's another big guy. Hi, big guy. Damn it. I failed. Big guy, come here. Yeah, go shut up. There you go. Stop you. You're dead. Okay, time to run. Time to run. No, we're good? Okay, we're good. Actually, hey, wait. I have this. Boom. Oh, hi there. Haha. Sucker. You get a grenade. You get a grenade. Grenades for everyone. Burn fire. Yeah, more grenades. More grenades. More grenades. All love grenades, don't we? Yes. Also here. More explosions. My favorite. You use fire. There you go. Good for you. That was bad grenade. That's my fault. You shotgun? Oh, hi there. Don't like that. We don't like shields. We don't like shields at all. No, we don't like them. We don't like those. No. Oh. Ooh. Oof, someone has a scorch can. Where's scorch can? I see you. I see you. Hey. No. Bad. Excuse me. Come here. We're taking this. Thank you. Whee! Try not to die, try not to die, try not to die, try not to die. Thank you.
That's strange. For a moment, I detected Vex energy all around the site. As for you,
Suspicious.
that was great work. Nice to meet a Guardian that exceeds my expectations.
I always
Come back
aim to
to the
please.
reef. Winter now bows to Skolos, and the wolves have just gotten started.
Seriously, there's gotta be like a way where I can play the freaking campaign from beginning to end. Like I kinda can, but like, the only thing is I'd have to like, make sure I'm following it correctly, you know? I don't know if I'm making sense. The usual luck with this. I remember this so well. It's like, you might get rewards, or you might not. Oh man, love that. Close calls. Oh yeah. I remember my old clan name. My old clan name was the Gathering of Strangers. Miss that clan name. Miss that clan. Sadly, got fucked over. Sadly. Let's go to the reef. Reef! Another great place. There's so many things that I really miss in D1. I legit wish we can get ourselves... Hold on. I really wish we could like bring back
Please repeat code.
the, you know, like our brains not working.
Closing out.
Bring back the numbers, you know, the numbers of players, you know. What's up, Petra? What up, girl?
You have information?
He's so sexy. I think she's more interesting. Like, not saying she's not interesting in D2, but like, I don't know, but like, damn,
Despite everything.
she's still badass either way.
I think it would have been.
Are you looking for the prison? Come here. I would have your scent.
You want my scent? The fuck? Why you have to say some weird shit? Why you gotta say some weird shit, man? Barracks, you sick bastard.
Go then.
And Master Ibis.
Go on, Warlock.
Who's the same voice actor of Devrin? Definitely.
Could be Jovian.
Yeah, definitely.
Is that all? Anything else? Looks uncomfortable. Back to the shooting, I suppose.
Stop the wolf pack, outsider.
I want to see the queen. I want to see the queen. We sit on her.
End the wolves.
Sit on her. What do you mean sit on her? Whoa, whoa. Why did I say that? I want her thighs wrapped around my face. That's the word. That's what I was saying. Disciple of Osiris. Ah, the good old days.
Light go with you,
Days.
Guardian.
Good old days. I saw that. Saw that, dude. I saw what you had.
And you know what I offer.
Axis abandoned quest. Wait a minute. Hold on. What up, fellow warlock? And Zer, you shifty bastard. What you got?
You walk among them.
Obsidian mine. No bomb reduces cooldown next to a bomb. Shh, don't touch me. Don't touch me. So much good stuff. You had the good stuff, man. Truth! Truth, oh, truth. Truth is in D2, right? Yeah, D2. Though it's not that great, I think. Your will is not your own. I know, buddy. I know. I'm sorry. The mysterious man.
You've heard of the Great. I've never seen the light, the way it shows around you. Oh, now I see why Osiris is interested in you.
Osiris, he's never been in the D1. What do you mean, what? He's interested in me. But, what?
I've heard much of you from Master Rahul.
You're talking about who? He's an
I
asshole.
look forward to conducting business with you. I hope not to disappoint you.
I was an asshole. Legit, we all hate. In D1, we all hate Master Rahul. We all hate him.
You speak to Berex of House Judgment. I will help you track those sacred things.
Let the hunt begin.
This was a good ship. I think I remember a lot of people using this ship when the House of Wolves came out. A lot of people use
Going back
this.
to the city.
I wish there was a way to see all the armor in this game, because I know there's like some good armor that I liked. Besides the armor I have, of course. I still wish I could like get a team and like do all the raids. Do all the raids again and get all the armor. Cause when Rise of Iron came out, you could redo the raids, redo all the raids, and all the raids would have specific what's it called? The raids would have specific ornaments for the armor, and I know like that's what I'm wearing right now. It's like this is ornaments. Like this is the ornament. You know, if I deactivate it, nothing. Just is devoid. Oh, cutscene. A badass character. A badass warlock. The main character. looking absolute.
There was
badass.
a time
The speaker.
when we were much more powerful,
I didn't like that they kill him off.
but that was long ago. Until it wakes and finds its voice, I am the one who speaks for the traveler. You must have no end of questions, Guardian. In its dying breath, the traveler created the ghosts to seek out those who can wield its light as a weapon. Guardians to protect us and do what the traveler itself no longer can.
What happened to it?
I could tell you of the great battle centuries ago. How the traveler was crippled. I could tell you of the power of the darkness, its ancient enemy. There are many tales told throughout the city to frighten children. Lately, those tales have stopped. Now, the children are frightened anyway. The darkness is coming back. We will not survive it this time.
Its armies surround us. The Fallen are just the beginning.
What can I do?
You must push back the darkness. Guardians are fighting on Earth and beyond. Join them. Your ghost will guide you. I only hope he chose wisely.
It's just.
I did. I'm sure of it.
Cinema.
We're in
Cinema.
this together now.
Sadly, we don't have Peter Dinklage bot. Sadly, like the one ghost I prefer. Okay, Peter Dinklage bot was the best bot. F you all that hated him. Okay, it's your fault that we lost him. Something that dude, emotions right now. Dude, that stuff that gives me the feels, man. It gives me the feels. Absolute cinema. I miss the speaker, man. Damn. Like, just seeing him again just makes me like, I'm like, dude, there's so many things we could have done with the speaker. We could have done things with the speaker, but he died. He died. Like, how many times did we see the speaker in full? Like, I think we only seen the speaker like in Destiny 1, I would say twice. Like that scene, and then after you finish the vanilla game, you see him again, and then that's it. I don't think you get to like see a cinematic, shot of him at all anymore. And then Destiny 2, he dies in Red War, and that's it. That's it, done. And I was like, really? I think I don't know how many people was upset that he died. But like, damn, like, legit. I think the speaker could have been a very interesting character. Like, literally an interesting character. But sadly, he died. And also, oh man, just the feels. It took me a long time to find footing as a guy, and I went for Um. So much I gotta do. I remember like bounties. Remember exotic bounties. Ah, I remember the day, the first, like not the first day, but like literally the first couple of months of Destiny. I remember as a kid when I was in school, I was like, okay, like I legit was like thinking, it's like, okay, I gotta think, like I gotta try to get the Thorn or the Bad Juju exotic bounty. I gotta get that. Like we gotta like freaking grind bounties to get lucky to get one of the exotic bounties. Ah, I missed that stuff. I missed that stuff. What happened to that stuff? Ah, dude, I'm getting the sad feelings now. Extra sad. Oh man. Increase the duration so your soak grenades while getting additional soak grenade charge. It's funny, I'm not even using exotic. That's the funny thing, it's like, this is how freaking badass and powerful I am. I'm not immortal like Destiny 2, but like, I am still badass.
Done.
In many ways. Ah, well, I'm glad to hear that. I'm glad to hear that. Yeah, I'm just here reminiscing the good old days of Destiny, man. The good old days of Destiny. Just gonna store this. I don't need it. Actually, why is this level 3? Damn, that's. Let's store that. Let's go talk to the good old man Zavala at Korra. R.I.P. the old Zavala, the OG Zavala. Rest in peace, that actor. It's sad that he died.
Never doubted you for a moment, Guardian. Fall, and we'll be.
Yes. Great. I thought you'd take care of it. Stay safe. Okay.
There is still so much to do.
C-30G is lost in the city. We're understaffed already. Can't.
Before we go to Gondron and do some stuff, I want to check my favorite spot. My favorite spot, guys. Okay, this was the good old days of D1. Okay, my favorite spot was this spot. Okay, this is where I went to just chill and relax and just dance. Just dance. And my good man did all right. Good man did all right there. Alright, this is my favorite place, boys and girls. My favorite place. Watch. Is it playing music? Where's the music? Right, settings is not right. Hold on.
What's the problem?
There we go. I feel like we've had funny combos off stream too. Wouldn't mind swapping Discord sometime. What do you mean by that? Like, yeah, have we chatted off stream? I don't think we've had. Wait, what? I'm confused. I'm dancing, so we're safe.
Okay, I'll admit, you're intimidating.
Just dance in the music, boys and girls. Dance in the music. Probably we get copyright strikes or something. It's just a game, guys. It's a game. But yeah, it's like this was the place where I just would go and just chill, listen to, just dance with the boys and girls, mostly boys. It's back in the day. Back in the day, I don't think I had many. Well, no, I had some friends that were girls I played with in Destiny, but like it was probably fine in a clan. But like, definitely more boys, more of the brothers. Brothers. Well, I'm phrasing it does sound weird, but yeah, I'm talking about brothers. Destiny brothers, but yeah. Remember the Vanguard Armory? Oh man. I can buy the legendary Martin, buy those for upgrades. And holiday.
Night's a great time to fly.
She was in charge of this SRL, yeah. And if I remember, yep, future war cult, bitch slap you, just bitch slap you. It's like you got the cool kind of cool room, but you were like the lamest freaking cult of all time. The worst faction of all time. Dead Orbit though, my man.
What have you discovered beyond?
Dead Orbit here. Absolute love this dude. I was like, I kept on going back. Like, I legit, like, I remember so well, just like going back and forth between Dead Orbit or New Monarchy, because I loved the designs. That's my ship right there. Like, let's go over to New Monarchy. New Monarch, whatever it's called. Pronounced it wrong, probably. Oh yeah, New Monarch. Let's go over to New Monarch. Market, yeah, I was right. I was like, Mrs. Tesevers.
We may have something for you. We do
Which
have a return.
wasn't a freaking greedy greedy girl. She was not a greedy girl. Monarch, what's up?
Join us. All for a good cause, Guardian. So you're on.
Miss the factions, man. The faction, like, we had faction wars, didn't we, in D2 as well? Like, that's the thing that or was it D1? I think it was D2. D2.
Let's get started.
That didn't last long, though. That's kind of sad.
So long, Guardian.
Right. This is for shaders. So many shaders. Shaders. Like they brought back shaders in Destiny, which were cool. In Destiny 2, I should say. But like they weren't like Destiny 2 though. I feel like a lot of us gamers, a lot of us Destiny players, we were hoping that this door would lead somewhere. We were hoping this door would like be a new area, but sadly, no. Sadly, no. Sir just stood here just because it looked cool. That's all. He just came sometimes and just sat there. And we got to talk to the speaker.
Your power is greater than when we last met.
It has some cool looking bonds, class items, and stuff. Like this one. This one is kind of cool. I like the color. Yeah, like that. It's funny. This looks like a freaking Pokemon ball, which is funny. But yeah, oh man, miss this.
There was nothing more we could have.
Miss this view, man. Miss this view. This view. There's also another good view. That view, and
Pull yourself together, Eva. Start again.
I think it'd be cool if like the last update brought back the tower, like the actual tower, just like more modeled, you know. That would be cool. But this was the view. Of course, yeah, it did have this situation, but once the ship's gone, this is the view. Of course, you can get on top of the vaults, which would work too, but yeah. This. Oh, look. The particle sun returns. That's the good old D1 ship. Ah, man, the feels, man. The feels. It's painful. It's so painful. Bad juju. Play some bad juju for sure. Sorry. Let's go into the vault. Should we go back to the vault real fast? Let me see the weapons. Mess around. I gotta say, like, Destiny, definitely, Destiny is a game I would love to go back in time and just play all over again. I know I said that in the stream recently, like, I think it was like Conan stream, Like, I'm serious. Like, I would go back in time to play this again. Like, no memories. Like, just no memories. Just play it like it's the first time. I would, cause, just it's beautiful. It's beautiful. I'm getting teary now. So this is all I got in my inventory. Really? Damn. I got some nice armor. Oh wait, do I have that one armor? Ooh, please tell me I do have that armor. No, I don't. Shoot. There's like, many people won't know this, but there was an armor, a Destiny PlayStation exclusive armor for the Hunter, Warlock, and Titan, and I loved the style of it. I don't think doesn't look like I have it, which I'm sad. Damn. Oh, I remember this Crimson Shell. That brings me memory. I think it was like I got that the first time doing the my brain's not working. Doing the Valentine's. I'm gonna put this stuff away. The melon cheese are very good. On the space, yeah, I always do run out of space real fast in these things. I got like one of the issues about the vaults in Destiny was you did run out of space really fast, especially when it comes to certain things. Well, it's definitely one of the pros and cons of Destiny was the vault space, which definitely was, gotta be a little jealous on Destiny 2 with its vault space. I cleaned out my D1 vault space for weapons for sure. It's funny, the weapons armor has more room than the general vault, which is kind of sad. But yeah. Oh, this was a class weapon. Sasano, I don't know how to pronounce that. That was a good one. I like that one. Which weapon should I see? The first curse is kind of meh, so I'll get rid of that for now. Shotgun. Yeah, I didn't have a lot of weapons I saved. Also, am I supposed to talk to someone else? What's wrong? I think that's wait, no.
You believe your light is eternal? You? Great. I knew you'd take care of it. Thank you, Guardian.
Do they think of us?
We are all very busy.
The memories. Oh, the memories. It's time to go back again. Bruh. Bruh. Ah. What if I do? We're gonna use Juju, we're gonna use this fusion rifle, and I say for exotics.
There's so little left out here. We were lucky to even find this ship. A Guardian can't do much to protect the city without one. But it needs a warp drive if we ever hope to fight beyond Earth. And that Cosmodrome is the only place I know where we might still find one. We survived the Fallen once. We can do it again.
We can do it! Bad Juju. If I remember right.
Ship was recently shot down here. If the Fallen haven't gotten to it, there might be parts we can salvage.
Bad Juju is pretty much good for pretty much speed charging your your super. D2, I can't remember if it's the same or different.
The ship's avionics are completely catatonic, but I can't call their last transmission. They managed to restore an information hub here, down in the tunnels below. We should check it out.
Alright. Monkey D. Bruce.
What is that?
I remember a friend named Monkey something in Destiny.
A map of the entire area. What we really need to find is a warp drive, so we can jump to any planet or moon. Our only hope is where we found our ship. We have to go back.
There's an event? There's an event! Okay, I gotta do this. Good old events.
Great, let's do this. More fallen.
They're back in D1. Back in D1. You didn't know where events would pop up. They would just pop up randomly. The only way you would find out is mostly by... I think there was like a website back in the day where you would like legit would have to check it out and say, hey, where's the event going on in Earth's Cosmodrome and all this stuff, and they're like, okay, there might be one starting around there at this time. It was very, very fun back in the day. It was annoying, sure, but it was fun. And we just got it to legendary. Hell yeah. Nice. The Titan.
Scanning for the warp drive. Bad news. It's already in Fallen hands.
Not surprising.
I hope you're ready for this.
Yep.
You just killed an Archon. And we got a warp drive.
If I remember right, I can change the element, can I? No, I swear I could change the element. Oh yeah, there is one exotic I know for sure I definitely never got to unlock in this in D1. It was Meteor or something? I can't remember what it was called. It was like it was called something Meteor, Meteor something, and pretty much it did a lot of damage, if I remember right. It looked pretty cool though. I like the look of it. Sad I never could get it. I think it was like I don't know, some kind of damage. Back to the wall again. Let's see, melee damage, reduce the cooldown of Scorching enemies with Scorch knocks them back. Damage an enemy with Scorch reduces incoming damage for a short time. Brimstone reduces the Scorch cooldown of Scorch, killing enemies. So, I like this version of customizing your class, but I do like some of the new stuff. Like, there's a way you can like combine them. Kind man.
The Slayer of Oryx, then? It's all yours.
You smolder. That's a. I kind of remember that. That's a Trials helmet. I think.
Where have we seen this before?
Good old helmet. Another thing, I feel like Warlocks had better chest pieces than D2. Like look at this. This looks freaking awesome. Like, I look freaking awesome too, but like, D2, I feel like some of the stuff we get.
Up all night? I had a feeling this would work out. Stay safe, okay?
Plenty you could use here. Never doubted you. Take the fight to the enemy.
I want to play some.
Good.
I believe you're looking for this.
Page 6, my man.
Get on out there. Do something meaningful with your life.
Even though I was a hunter. I was a hunter when I first started Destiny. I'll be honest, I did start off as hunter, but I was like, you know what? I'm gonna try a warlock, and I just stuck with the warlock. So I definitely play with other classes, but warlock is my main, boys. It's my mind. It's my mind, dude. I don't get any rewards, so it's not. I just don't. There's really no point of doing the harder difficulty. I'm like, I want rewards, man. I ain't getting rewards. I ain't.
There are reports that the Fallen back at the Cosmodrome are keeping a pretty tight guard on the old Skywatch. It could be one of their leaders, or it could be something valuable. The Speaker's asking Guardians to look into it. Okay, the Skywatch is just on the other side of the steps. And it's surrounded by Fallen. Well, I'm ready if you are. You know, this place must have been amazing before the collapse. Thousands of humans boarding the colony ships, off to build cities beyond. Up the hill, the building with the radar, that's the Skywatch.
Ah, man, I remember this mission. This one was kind of scary when I first played it. Look at that. It's kind of scary. Was our first introduction to Hive, which was actually pretty cool. Pretty scary. Pretty cool, but pretty scary. He's gonna go explore himself.
We're in. This was one of Skywatch's old array stations, a link to the lunar colonies. Dead end. Fallen sealed this gate. I can get it open. Fallen really didn't want anybody getting in or out.
Looks like.
What is this? Lots of motion ahead. I got a bad feeling about this.
It's the Hive! And the music. Banger.
There's a wizard here. You have to kill it.
Is it dead already?
I haven't been on Earth in centuries. The darkness could be a lot closer than we think. We should probably get moving.
See, this again. Destiny just introduced each faction just perfectly, perfectly. Yeah, wrong button.
The Vanguard's reporting that Fallen are tearing into machines all over the Cosmodrome. I'm starting to think they aren't just looting the place. Whatever they're looking for, we should probably find it first.
Alright, if you want to get your Sparrow, we can be in the production shore in seconds.
I remember this. This mission is us. I wouldn't say introducing us to Rasputin, but this was kind of like hinting in a way of Rasputin, which was so cool. Like it's just, oh man, like, Bungie.
We're approaching the shore. The Fallen are using some sort of signal amplifiers. Let's see what they're transmitting. Let's check the other one. They're both linked to something Skywatch. Let's check it out.
Machine guns. The messed up part is machine guns were like, if I'm right, were machine guns added like, no, was it machine guns or rocket launchers? I'm trying to remember. Shoot. It was machine guns or rocket launchers that were added way later into the game, which was kind of annoying. I think it was machine guns. I think it was machine guns, yeah.
fighting back. This will take some time.
Rasputin.
Destroy this thing.
Boom.
They didn't get much. Kept hitting an active firewall. Old Earth. Russian. Legends are true. A war mine did survive the collapse. Rasputin. An AI built to defend Earth. He faced the darkness and survived. And he's protecting something here in the Cosmodrome. We have to find a way to reach him.
Rasputin. Yes. You know, it's like, I want to play some Destiny 2, I ain't gonna lie, but like, it's like, there's a way to phrase it, but like, so you want to play a game, but like, when you go back, you just remember all the bad things about it, and it just makes you not want to play it. That's what Destiny 2 kind of feels like. It's like, it's a cool game, I want to play it and all that stuff, but the feel of it, it just isn't the same anymore, and it just kind of sucks. And Destiny 1, you know, it's just great to play. It makes you want to play Destiny 2, but it's like, yeah, I can't.
Always
Yeah, what have you got for me?
Up all night? All part of the plan. Thank you, Guardian.
Still, all stand.
There's reports a team of Guardians went dark near the old Skywatch. They were running a mission for Dead Orbit, had codes to a hidden array that could reconnect us to the other colonies in the system. If we can find their ghosts, maybe we can open that array. The ghosts were last heard from near the Skywatch. Let's head there and see if we can find them.
Bow. I don't know. Bow. Yeah, that's yeah. That's what I was trying to say.
We're heading back through that hive breeding ground. The Vanguard say they're spilling onto the surface now, keeping the Fallen busy.
That's good, at least. I think that's good, keeping them busy. Aim's not the perfect, but I see that before. Missed some good old hand cannons.
They're in a clearing between buildings not far from here. The ghosts are still here. The Fallen have them. It's dead. Keep hunting.
I'm right. Wasn't it like the old lore or something that Fallen would like eat the light out of the ghosts or eat ghosts themselves? Or was I mistaken? I feel like I heard something about that in D1 back in the day. Ow. Ow.
this one still holds the codes. Let's find the array.
Remember the loot cave? I miss the loot cave. I wish they never got rid of the loot cave. The loot cave is freaking awesome. Legit. Bungie. I know Bungie would be watching a small streamer like me, or would see a streamer stream of mine, whatever. But like, just do a D1, D2 combination video game. Get rid of some of the useless, dumb stuff that you did in D2, and just bring the good old classic Destiny vibes, and that's it. Just do that, you know. Definitely get rid of the Witness. I'm sorry, but I'm gonna stay on that. I'm gonna stay on that front. You know, I hate the Witness. I hate the Witness, bro. Not as a villain, as a villain, but like not in the way you think. I just hate him as he's not a villain at all. Like he's just a terrible villain to be.
Approaching the control station.
Yeah, not making sense at all. He's just not a good villain. We'll just put it that way. He's just not a good villain. He's not worthy. He's not worthy. He's the worst type of villain to have. You know who was a good villain? Ten King. Witch Queen. Witch Queen? Yeah, I can say that. Witch Queen was definitely a good villain in a way, but she was more. I would say she became more of a friend, an ally. So it was kind of a complicated relationship with her. I feel like, but like yeah. Big King, Orcs, Crota, the Vex are good villains. You know, except in D2. D1 they were good villains. D2, like legit, D1 made them seem like both Glass and also D1 made them feel like they were going to be like
these codes still work.
The big deal, like a very big deal. And technically they are were big deals, so Bungie did not do a great job continuing that. like every time they try to do something with Vex, like it kind of worked, it kind of didn't work. But every time they did things with with the Hive, oh, it worked. It worked very well, way too well. Hey, she is right, not like that. Ugh. Anyway, yeah.
the
Mars,
last warp
Moon, and
rescue.
Venus.
It's connecting to defense constructs all across the system. There could be something out there to help us survive the darkness.
You know, seeing those 3 planets and it's saying something about the Warmind rescuing. We do know that. We do know that. I guess in a sense, Rasputin did technically resign on Mars. And then we did know that there was a Rasputin base on the moon. But it does make you wonder, was there one secretly on Venus? Question mark? Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Talk to Ikora. Oh, ow.
These engrams predate the Coste. Safe. Always interesting.
It gave me nothing. Ah, Rahul, man. You always were an asshole.
These walls will...
Seriously, Rahul, you just are never fun to work with. What's this? Oh, this is the abandoned quest one.
Each day is a victory seized from the darkness.
Okay, Guardian. I had a feeling this would work out. Goodbye and good luck.
How can we help?
Man. Good old days, man. Good old days.
Okay, let's talk.
Tell me about the Dreadnought.
You have questions?
Yeah. I remember these guys. Oh, I couldn't remember Shaxx, but I remember this. This is where you would go. This is where you would go for the Crucible stuff. Man, this is where you would go for the Crucible stuff. Good old days. And the sword. Sword.
I will see you around.
The sword. The sword of destiny. This is
hopeful text.
Oh, Azalo Super Show, let's go. I don't that guy didn't come back, right? Yeah. Oh, this one's a good one. This one's a good one. Let's take that back. Send that back. Trespasser. Is that? I think they brought that back in D1, didn't they? No, D2, I mean. So it was kind of mixed mid kind of stuff. Also, Iron Banner freaking armor in D1 is way better than D2 armor. Just saying. I think just like really, I feel like design wise, like okay, Destiny 1, in my opinion, had better design than Destiny 2. Okay, armor wise, weapon wise, it had better designs. Like, if I could see the whole list of everything in D1 and D2, I would make a list of, S8, S through C tier or D tier or F tier, F tier, of what looks good and what doesn't look good. And I would bet you $100. I'll bet you $100. D1 would have more S tiers than freaking Destiny 2. That's a damn sure. It's damn sure. Machine gun, sniper rifle, beater rifle, pulse rifle, scout rifle, hand cannon. Was there any for armor? I don't think there was. Oh yeah, wait, I'm forgetting. I'm forgetting. Mode of light. Can we soon apply experience to your equipped gear? Yeah, so let me equip some armor I want to. I don't know, that's a good question. What should I equip? Is this the, no, it looks in there. I don't think I have any other exotic, not exotic, but, I miss the old time, like, I think that's what they should bring back. The whole level up system. Like, instead of the whole, upgrading, like, you had to, like, what's it called, enhance your armor. Just bring back the freaking upgrading your, like, upgrading your armor like this. Like, do it like this. Of course, maybe add a little bit of Destiny 2 kind of style to it, but just do that instead of the whole enhancing BS, which I thought was annoying, in my opinion. Oh. Something I liked about the bombs, they kind of were special in their own way. Same as the other stuff. This one was kind of a cool helmet. I like this helmet. Keeper's cloak. Oh. Sorry, yawning. Yawning. Do I have any exotics that I'm not upgrading? Oh, I got universal remotes. First curse. Trespasser. I guess we'll do universal remotes. Yeah, Tolok was the class exotic. Pepperoni was better in DU2, in my opinion. Yeah, you need a lot of mode of light to do a lot of upgrading. If you want a speed upgrade, of course. I'm just trying to look a little bit fancy. I like that one. That's better. Definitely better. I like this color, but I want to choose it. Sorry. Stretching. Yeah, why not? This the taken version of Sepix or just Sepix? I'll find out.
The House of Devils marked you as public enemy #1 after you trashed their prime servitor, but your old friend Sepix Prime is back. And apparently better than ever, thanks to the Devil Splicers and Siva. Zavala is not too happy about the idea of the Splicers playing Godmaker, and I can't blame him.
So what you're saying is it's time we return to the scene of the crime. I'm sure the Fallen will be happy to see us.
The new and improved Sepix is holed up in the Devil's Lair. You know what to do.
I'm gonna back out because I'm like, this is a good one, but like I want to do the right version because we're doing like we're kind of playing the story in a sense, so we're gonna do this story right. So many good ships that I have. I miss my collections of ships. I got my...
The Fallen will continue to claw at the walls of our city unless we strike them down. Beneath the ruins of the Cosmodrome, in the shadow of an old colony ship, we've located the House of Devil's Lair, and the High Servitor, feeding them their strength. We must destroy this machine god, and send their souls screaming back to hell.
I got a teammate? He's green, so that means he's a teammate.
Fallen and Hive. Let's hope we can avoid the crossfire.
We never do. Never was good with snipers. Lucky shots.
Great. The way out of here is sealed. Pretty complex. I'll need time.
I remember this spot. This spot was a very, very popular spot back in the day.
The Fallen are getting smarter. It's like the entire system is wired to a... I'll work faster.
See, told you, not the best sniper.
I'm close, but just so you know, there's more Fallen and Hive on the way.
I'm coming. This is what Destiny should feel like. Of course, I get the reason why we should feel like absolute gods and stuff. But like, I just miss this feeling, you know? Things were a bit tougher, not easy, yeah. It's cool to feel overpowered, sure, but like, I don't know, I feel like there should be a, like, I don't know, something. Something about this thing too just did it wrong, I guess. I'm not sure. Like, it did it right, but also did it wrong. Does that make sense?
Barrier is down. We can move now.
Alright, bring the hand cam.
The lair is up ahead, under that colony ship. Just on the other side of all those devils.
All those devils. Sniper time. We'll wait until it turns yellow, glows. There we go. This is what we used to do, just sit back here, shoot the legs, try to destroy the spire, trying not to get destroyed by that cannon. Of course, we run out of ammo, which is the fun part. There we go. Gotta head up closer, because I'm out of ammo. Like this in nightmare mode, it was tough, but hell of fun. Like, it was definitely frustrating sometimes, but like, it was still fun. I got both. The good old. I remember this spot too. This was a good spot. Like this was like a spot we would use a lot in Nightmare mode. Hella fun, but also risky, because you know, depending on your luck, you know, you might get pretty much destroyed and gained up on by the invisible vandals. Invisible vandals have knives, because they will absolutely fuck you up.
So this is the Devil's Lair.
Yep, a lot of human bones. I wonder if you can still get in here. You can! Haha! I missed this. Sad that you can't shoot out of it. But it'd be a good place to hide. Like, when you're dealing with a lot of enemies, you just go in here, hide. Oh man, I love this game. I missed. There we go, let's go. Blue.
Well done.
Sepix Prime cast a great shadow over our city. With its destruction, the fallen devils will rule. But we must stay vigilant. The fallen are crafty, and they'll find ways to survive.
And we always dance in the end of a strike. Good old Destiny, my boys. Good old Destiny. And nothing. That's always. I wanted to see what he was wearing. I can't see what he was wearing. He was a hunter, but he was using a hand cannon. I wanted to know what hand cannon he was using. Interesting. Yeah, weird that another person said that. I'm like, I don't know.
Spare parts leaking. Oh dear.
The Taken King defeated.
You up for hunting
Yeah,
some Taken?
I'm gonna do this. I'm going to the band and the signature. And that's wolves.
Welcome. For the traveler.
There's blue.
Back to the front, guard.
Runa and Oryx. Racking them up, aren't you?
Checking.
I don't know, I just have a bad habit of doing something which I don't want to do. Or, no, not, well, I have a bad habit of doing something I know I shouldn't be doing. It'll just make things tougher. Man, it's frustrating. Just, yeah. Frustrating. Utterly frustrating. But I can delete this stuff.
Have a nice day.
Ah, and on. Handful of those left in the well. Back to the fight.
Like seriously, it's like I don't know if any of you guys ever had that situation where you do something over and over again, and you know you shouldn't be doing it, but you keep on doing it. It's like pretty frustrating, yeah.
We gave up the moon to keep the Hive away from Earth. We hoped that would be enough for them.
It's bad luck, yes. It's bad luck. Is this the first mission? No way this is the first mission on the moon, right? There's no way this is the first mission. Hold on. Hold on. I guess that is the first mission, though doesn't feel right. If I have to, I might have to play the Oregon, but I don't want to. Because, you know, grinding, the grind, absolute grind.
We gave up the moon to keep the Hive away from Earth. We hoped that would be enough for them.
I think this is the first time we actually get to introduce. We actually meet someone. Meet the. Also, should I keep on using this weapon?
Up ahead, Guardian down.
Cutscene. One of the cool cutscenes.
There's nothing left.
Not even the light. Where's his ghost?
The stranger. She's gone. Ah, such a cool freaking scene.
We may want to move back.
We're awakening the Hive!
We've woken the Hive.
Ah, bro, you suck. Dinkleberry freaking did better than you, man. The hell? That him.
Up the dying light of a ghost.
He had more freaking oomph to the saying. He's like, we've woken the Hive! You just said it so quiet, like, bro, such disappointment right there. Such disappointment. Yeah, that was a very short mission.
The ghost is dead, but I can still read some of its memories. The Hive are raising an army here, preparing to invade Earth. We need to stop them.
Yeah, I don't know why the hell someone said this. Peter Dinklage was motionless, bro. Freaking this guy's more emotionless than freaking Peter Dinklage, but oh man, I know I'm bringing this up. Like I'm like, dude, this is like D1, bro. Why are you bringing this up? I'm like, well, because I just remember Peter Dinklage so well in D1 than in D2, because you know he never was in D2. So like, of course I'm gonna think of Peter Dinklage bot. I'm gonna think of the Peter Dinklage bot, man, because he was the bot. He was the ghost. But no, freaking you guys had to complain about it. You guys had to complain about it, saying he was too emotionless. He didn't sound robotic or whatever BS crap. It's like, man, screw you guys. I am so sorry, guys. I'm at the end of the stream right now. I'm like getting this, I don't know, like this migraine feeling or something. I'm not sure why. Might be the headphones. I'm not sure. But yeah, just I miss this game. I miss the good old days, and just I don't know, man. I don't know. It's like it's sad. It's sad to see this game, this franchise, go from great. Well, I think it was great. You know, D1 was great, but to D2, it was like, I don't know, just something about D2 just lost that D1 vibes, that D1 feeling that we all know and love, and it's just such a disappointment, and I'm not sure what we're gonna do. Like we're all gonna play different games, of course, but like for us D1's fans, that we just, you know, we might, you know, jump on D1 or D2 and just, you know, mess with it, you know, reminisce the good old days. But D2, I don't know, D2 again, there's my jump on that game. I just think of the mistakes Bungie has done. I can only think of the mistakes. D1, I just can't think of the memories. I think of the memories, man. I think of the awesome memories I've had in D1. Just D2, just I think of the mistakes. I think of certain things that I won't say, and it makes me sad. It makes me sad. Like this this makes me sad too, but like it makes me disappointed sad for D2. So it's a tough situation. It's a very tough situation. I'll just say that much. And I hope someday, maybe, I don't think it's gonna be possible anytime soon, but like, I don't know. Just a wish. What if Destiny 1 and 2, like Bungie does this Destiny 1 and 2 combination, remake, rework, whatever you want to put it as, of D1, D2, put into one game with some changes, because again, I would love a D1 and D2 combined, but also fix up some of the changes and the mistakes that Destiny 2 has made, and that's it. That's Destiny right there. That's Destiny forever, and they can just continue on with that, or they can plan on making a Destiny 3, or I guess a Destiny 2, because if we make this D1, D2 combination, that can be Destiny 1, but the next one can be Destiny 2 revision. You know, it's continuing how it should after the Light and Dark. Well, I don't think the Light and Dark actually ever did end. That's one thing I feel like Bungie fucked up the big time, is the Light and Dark saga never really ended. Okay, we really didn't end anything. Like, to me, again, I'll probably say it 1,000 times more, but like, to me, the Witness wasn't the darkness. The Witness was a user of the darkness, as they have so miserably done and explained. That he's not the darkness. He is a user of the darkness. And all stuff. And so technically, in a sense, the Light and Dark saga has not ended. It's been pretty much ruined, I would put it that way. Because again, it makes no sense how we have gone from D1 with this whole Light and Dark saga stuff to that. It just seems like a big fat lie, in a sense. Like, we have been lied to, or we've been misled, in a sense. Because when I think of the darkness, I don't think of Mr. Mega Mind, dude. I think of something more Taken King, but more powerful, more mysterious, more unknown to us. I would rather have that than the Witness. Because I hate how they changed it, where the light can be used in good ways. Like, yes, I agree, because you do have warlords, guardians that were bad guys, but like, at the same time, it's stupid how they did that whole view of the darkness and all stuff, and I'm just like, darkness is darkness, okay? The darkness subclass is a different type of abilities and all stuff. I just think as guardians, we use it, just has some type of influence, I guess. But I don't know. It's complicated. I'll put it that way. It's complicated. My main point is the Light and Dark saga never ended. It was ruined. It was ruined. It was twisted. It was misled to give us that crap. Okay? People will disagree with me, and that's fine. But I'm going to stick with my guns on that. I will stick on that hill for fuck's sake. Because I'm just tired of the whole crap about that being the end. When in reality, what are we doing right now? We're dealing with the 9, and we're dealing with the whole Renegade stuff that I don't know much about, but it's still Light and Dark stuff. And there's still hints of Light and Dark stuff. So technically that saga has never ended and will never end. Technically, in a sense, it should have never ended in the first place, in Bungie's sense. Because, again, if I was Bungie, I would have done this a bit differently. I would have made this whole life source stick last forever, like Halo, but like better, like Final Fantasy, but I don't know much about online Final Fantasy, but like that game is still going. That online game is going. So I'm like, could be doing that way. Like, I think they could have kept on adding DLC seasons and all stuff. Well, maybe not seasons. Like if they did the more Forsaken seasons, we would probably be fine. But they didn't do that. They kind of just screwed up after. I think, was it Beyond Light or was it Shadowkeep? I think it was Shadowkeep. Yeah, Shadowkeep is when they kind of screwed up the whole season thing. But yeah, there were some good ones. But yeah, my point is, either way, Destiny 1 had the right way of doing it. Destiny 2 kind of didn't. It kind of screwed up. Forsaken was their saving call, their saving grace, but they kept on fumbling the ball, pretty much. So, like I said, I think what they should do is they should make a Destiny 3, but I think they should make a Destiny remake or something. Like, not right away. Like, you know, work on wherever they want to work on. You know, they want to work on Marathon, that somewhat dying game, which I think could have had potential, could have potential, could not have potential. I don't know. It's a mixture. Like, to me, when I played it, it was very disappointing, but like I kind of wanted to keep on playing it because it kind of was interesting in its own way. But it's depending on what Bungie does with that. But down the line, I think after maybe a year or two or 3 or 4, I think they should start like working on release a Destiny remake of D1 and D2, combined it together, and boom, poor thing dies every time. And you know, just do a rework, keep everything D1, because again, D1 had the right stuff. D1 had the right story. D2, you know, after Forsaken, they kind of went off the lore. They screwed up the lore. They screwed up the story a bit. And again, the Witness, hate the Witness. So, but I know that's not gonna happen. Of course, it's not gonna happen. But I would love that to happen. As me, I know some people disagree. I guess fine. But after they do that, then make a D2 D3, because again, this rework version would technically be D1, because it's combined by D1 and D2 together as a rework as D1. Yeah. Plus, the reason why I want it that way is mostly because, well, one, who wouldn't want a video game, a Destiny game of everything in D1 and D2 all in one? I would. Plus, you know, it would be nice to have some D1 and D2 aspects all put together, you know. A nice mix and match. Of course, you know, gotta take some things out, keep some things in, mix it up, and make it work, you know. But, of course, I am just, you know, wishing on a star that will not become true. A wishing star. I'm making a wish on a star that will never become a wishing star. I don't know. There's a phrase to say it, but I can't say it right. But yeah, you know what I'm saying. It's not gonna happen. Destiny 3 might happen. The story might be good, but again, Destiny 2's mistakes definitely have killed my interest in the story. It's like there's some parts in Destiny Final Shape I kind of liked, but again, if the Witness was treated in a different way, like, I think the only way they could fix the Witness is if the Witness was played by the actual Darkness, the Widowrunner. The Widowrunner, I can't pronounce it. The true Darkness. You know, the Darkness tricked the Witness. You know, I would be okay with that. Of course, you know, it'd be funny and kind of stupid if that was the case, because, you know, if you think about it, the Darkness, the true Darkness tricked the Witness, and the Witness tricked the Hive, Savathun, and you know, sisters, the 3 sisters, into doing all that stuff, and then yeah, which is kind of funny because, like, it gives me that Star Wars thing, that Star Wars situation, like Palpatine wants Count Dooku to kill Padme Amidala. Count Dooku can't do it, so he hires Jango Fett. And Jango Fett doesn't do it, he hires a different bounty hunter to do it. And then the bounty hunter goes to do it, but she has the robot do it, and the robot does it, but the robot sends out a friggin' venomous insects or something. So it's kind of gives you that kind of situation, but it's funny and it kind of works in its own unique way. But you know, at least there's not too many people in this situation. You know, it's darkness uses the witness uses the hive, and then that's it. But yeah, that's gonna be it, guys. I'm gonna end the stream. I just want to do this little stream of this. I don't know if I'll continue on playing Destiny. I just want to reminisce the good old days of playing this. But I don't know. I love playing video games, but lately it's just been it's been tough. It's been tough to decide if I want to keep playing games or not. Due to a lot of reasons. Well, maybe not a lot. Just a couple ones. Just a couple personal ones. Couple stupid ones. Couple cringe ones. You know. I don't know. Just having a tough time right now. It's like I would love to play games. Like I do play games still. Just streaming's just been. I don't know. It's been a bit tough in a way, because I know what I'm doing. I kind of know what I'm doing wrong, but at the same time I kind of don't. It's like, I don't know. There's some things I'm not sure what's the issue. But yeah, we'll do another stream probably tomorrow. Not sure if I'm gonna be doing a collab stream with the boys or I'm gonna be doing a solo stream again. We'll find out. But yeah, when Destiny, the new update comes out June 9th, we'll play that. We'll reminisce the good things about Destiny 2. I'll do my best. I'll do my best. But don't expect me for saying the same things I've already said. So don't expect that. But yeah, just you know, have a good rest of the day, your night, and I'll see you guys next time.